You're right, lads, and welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It's Goach here, and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Road to the Top Serie A. And as you can see, that is the team that we are rolling with at the moment. As you can see, we have 5 bronze, or we have 5 more upgrades to go until we can get a full rare silver squad with Balotelli, of course. And in this episode, that is what we're going to be attempting to do. And as you can see, we do go into a game with a 37 rated, a 37 chemistry team. And we do manage to win 10-0 with Balotelli getting 8 goals. So it was an absolute rinsing. And the reason I didn't show you the goals was because it would have been a very long and boring process. So I thought you guys would prefer not to watch it and would just like me to move on to the next game. But as you can see, we do upgrade. Therefore, because of that win, we do therefore get an upgrade. And we did upgrade to a left midfielder, Gabriel Silva, 650 coins. He does have a high defensive work rate, which you guys may have seen. And the reason for that was generally because Baragi, the left back, sometimes it's caught out of position. So if we have someone with a high attack and work rate helping him on that left hand side, then hopefully we can try and concede less goals, or at least try and stop the crosses from the right coming in. But we do take a quick 2-goal lead in this game. Well, 33 minutes in, we do take a 2-goal lead. Both goals with Balotelli, who does do the brilliant worm celebration. But yeah, he does do a lovely chip over the keeper. And then Romelu does make it 3-0. This is the second game, by the way. Well, you would have known that anyway. But this game was very, very difficult. He was a very solid player, and I think the only difference between me and this guy was Balotelli. If I didn't have Balotelli, it would have been a very difficult game. But we do manage to win 3-1 and hold on to that 3-goal lead. But do manage to get a 3-1 win, which does therefore give us another upgrade. And this time it is for Ariado, something like that. 200 coins for him. Low attacking work rate, high defensive work rate. 64 pace, not too bad, and it's just there generally until we can try and upgrade him in the next few episodes to another centre back, which I think is going to be that De Mayo, the French guy. But anyway, we do go into the third game, and Balotelli does do the Gavlar dummy, and does slot it away nicely into the bottom right hand corner. He does do the dummy, by the way. Gavlar dummy is an inside joke. Anyone that knows Callum's dad will know what I'm talking about. But we do go 2-0 up, and then he did stop playing at that point, and we did manage to win 6-2. Those 2 goals coming from own goals from me mucking around for some stupid reason. But anyway, that means we do get an upgrade of Paduan. He is Italian from Juventus, and that does mean that we are now 2 upgrades away from getting a full non-rare silver squad, which is what we have been aiming for from the start of this episode. So then we do, as we're on a roll of 3 wins in a row, do go into a 4th game of the episode. And he does have Danny Welbeck up front, which is always scary for anyone, because he is just always such a solid striker on FIFA for some strange reason. But he does take a really early lead with Scott Sinclair in the 2nd minute. A lovely dink over the keeper to make it 1-0. But then straight after, in the 4th minute, Paduan on his debut does make it 1-0 with a lovely finish into the bottom left. And then Balotelli, with great persistence, does push past the defender and slot it underneath the keeper somehow to make it 2-1 to us. And unfortunately, that lead was short-lived when Welbeck did manage to outmuscle one of our defenders and slot it at the near post, which is utter bullshit. But then, if you look at this is quite a long clip. He does have a penalty, which we do save, and then we do go up at the other end. Great flick on from Mejorini. Balotelli holding it up for Mejorini, and then look at this finisher, absolutely brilliant, across the keeper, across the goal, sort of like slices it with his weaker foot into the far corner to make it 3-2, and then in the last minute of the game, Mejorini himself again scores to make it 4-2 in the 89th minute, and that does seal the win for us, and we do manage to win that game 4-2, which is brilliant, because then we can get a 4th upgrade of the episode, which is in fact I think we do the left back. Yeah, as you can see, we do change Baragi up. Shame to see him going, because he has been there quite early from the start, and he's been a very good left back, attacking, defending bit shaky, but attacking wise he's very good. But we do replace him for a Antonini, very solid looking card stats, and it does cost around about 1.8k, which is always good for someone that is that solid and does have very good stats. But we do go into a 5th game. For some reason I didn't show the team at the start, bit of an editing error there. I mean, look at that chip from, I think that's Mejorini, yeah it was. Great header, great chip over the keeper, and then a lovely half volley from Gabriel Silva to put it into the corner to make it. I think that is 3-0, 2-1. Yep, 2-1, 3-0. Silly. Duarte did take the lead, make the lead for him, and then look at that from Balotelli. When I scored that, I wasn't really going crazy, but I was proud of that. A bit of a stutter there, but I was proud of that. It's a great goal. And we do make it 4-1. Yeah, 4-1 with Balotelli from a penalty spot. Then 5-1 through Ariodo. A couple of games he's played now, and obviously getting that goal. Now that did mean that we did manage to win 5-1, and we did win the final game of the episode, which means that we do actually now have a full non-rare silver team with Balotelli, which is brilliant. But it is the end of the episode now, unfortunately. So if you have enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any rare silver players you would like to see in the squad in the coming episodes. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, next episode. Subscribe, and yeah, that was a really bad outro, but I don't care. Goodbye.